first of all, a 4-2 defeat, but from where I was, it didn't look too bad in the end, did it?
I think when you look at a defeat and you look at a 4-2 defeat, it looks as if you've been well beaten by 2 clear goals. But I think when you look at the full video from first half to second half, you'll notice a massive difference second half in the way we competed, on and off the ball. In first half, we gave Plymouth Argyle gave Tottenham too much respect, and second half it was about going out there and putting a few wrongs to right, and going out there and getting ourselves back into the game.
As a manager, what do you say to the ladies at half time? Because you go in a couple of goals down. The game at half time it did look dead and buried, but we came out second half and we almost played them completely off the park, to be fair. And if it was just basically on the second half, we could have won it.
Yeah. Well, what gets said in the changing room stays in the changing room, and I possibly couldn't repeat on camera what I said, but in all joking aside, they were told a few home truths, and I don't care whether you're Katie Middleton or Becky Atkins, when you're senior players and you're captain in the team. If you're not doing it, you'll do it. You'll get told it. But we were massively different. It was just putting a few things into place. More work off the ball. Better quality on the ball, taking our chances, and they did that second half. And for me, it was about not giving Tottenham the respect that I think we gave them in the first half. So massive improvement second half, which I was really pleased with.
A couple of squad changes today. How do you think they got on?
I thought they were excellent. Darcy came in at right back.
She
was really good. She's only 16. She's been under 16, so she made her debut, full 90-minute debut. And when people look at that and think, well, they're the future of this football club, and if we can blood them along and bring them in and bring them out, and not give them too much football, do it gradually, then the Taylor Beale, she's made her debut up at Portsmouth, and we're looking all right in the youth ranks. We're looking really well. But yeah, it was all hands on deck today with a squad. We only had a bare 12 players, outfield players, because of we never had a game today. So a lot of the girls made arrangements to go away, but the girls that came in certainly did their chances. No harm in playing.
She was unlucky not to score last week, but this week she scored 2. I thought Amber Pollock, she played fantastically today.
Yeah, I think look at Amber's game from first half to second half, completely different player, and just give them that guidance and give them that knowledge of the game, because they know how to play football. But I say to them, do they really know how to play football? Do they know and they understand the game football? So Amber, a lot better second half, but it's not just signaling at Amber. From Michaela to Esme up front, all 11 of them played their part in it second half from first half.
Next up is QPR at home. They're actually the only team we've beaten this season away. A winnable game?
I do you know what? I've looked at the last 3 games as winnable games. Portsmouth, lose, and today. And I think if everybody looks at that, the effort and the commitment that the girls are putting in, apart from first half today, has been second to none. So, I go in and look at every game as winnable, because we've got some good footballers at this club, and what they need is a little bit of direction, a bit more fitness, and yes, we can certainly win the QPR game, we can win the Forest Green game. So as I've just said to them there in their debrief, this season ain't over yet.